It's Dennis Allen's return. Dennis Allen's revenge week is what they're calling it. He was the head coach of the New Orleans Saints since the departure of Sean Payton. He was let go this year and is the defensive coordinator for the Chicago Bears. Now he gets the chance to try to get his lick back on the Saints and the Saints fans for wanting him to get out of there. So, DA Revenge Week, Nick Underhill, here we go.
He's gonna bring it, man. He's gonna bring it. I mean, we've seen him. We've seen him like on those motivated days. Like he could be special, man. I think he's probably been thinking about this one for a minute. I think they got some spots that are soft on that defense personnel wise, but I mean he's been putting it together. They look good. I think DA wants to make a point this week.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. I was with the Dolphins when they joint practice against the Bears in Chicago, and I spent a lot of time on the sideline with DA. And before practice, he told me, it's like, yeah, we got a couple guys out. I'm only going to give a couple looks. We're going to keep it real vanilla, nothing exotic. And practice at the end of, towards the end of practice, I talked to DA again on the sideline. He was like, no, they tried me. They was doing a lot of motions, exotic looks, shifts. So I had to do what DA has that. He has that competitiveness. He has that edge to him. He is going to come after Spencer Rattler.
No doubt
he is going to send every look that has ever been presented from a defensive scheme. He's going to throw that at Spencer Rattler. How do you think Spence will be able to handle that?
Yeah, I mean, he's done a pretty good job. I mean, where he's gotten into trouble this year a couple times is with some of them disguised looks, and we all know how DA can really mask what he's doing. The simulated pressures, they love to show a ton of them, so that's going to be something that he has to deal with too. The Patriots had some success blitzing them last week, and that's something that I think they probably took notice of, and we'll probably try to send some extra guys strategically here and there. Spencer can get out and run, so you don't want to be too reckless with that stuff. But they use pure progressions and stuff too, so I think that'll probably help kind of keep them out of some of that trouble of having to read everything based on what the defense is doing. But yeah, it's going to be a challenge for him, man. And we've seen him just kind of undress young. These young quarterbacks just get them in so much trouble and just kind of expose them. So it's going to be tough. I believe they lead the league in takeaways. I think they have 12 so far this year. They've allowed more yards per play than anybody in the league. But they're getting the ball, so it's bend but don't break, and they're actually getting the turnovers. So it's going to be a tough test for them, big time. I mean, he's thrown one pick this year, and I think DA is going to be gunning to get a couple of them in this game.
That's impressive enough, man. The fact that Spencer has only thrown one interception so far this year. I think Spencer continues the trajectory that he's on, the way that he's performing. I would love to see the Saints get a win here. I would love to see them. The Bears offense is starting to come alive. How do you think the Saints defense fares against that offense?
It was rough last week, man. They started having coverage bust, and I think the young players started looking young, and you always got to wonder, hey, like Jonas Anker's been in there. He's been playing really well since he's gotten that role, but now you get 3-4 games of film on him, people studying him, trying to figure out ways to attack him. You start to see some stuff that comes apart that he has to put back together. I think we're seeing a little bit of that. But yeah, I mean, it was a little bit rougher last week, and I just don't have a lot of faith in that defense right now. I just don't think they have the playmakers really to make an impact, to make the difference. I mean, they got the 5 takeaways against the Giants, but that was kind of, I think, a fluke performance. It's been a lot of yardage. The third downs remain an issue that's an ongoing thing throughout the season. It doesn't really seem like it's going to get better. Now, Chase Young did come back last week. I thought he looked okay. Yeah, he needs to kind of turn them pressures in the impactful moments. I thought he looked pretty good, but I think he also looked like a guy coming back from injury. So maybe this week you get that. I don't know. They got to show it to me before I can really buy in on the defense. The pressure in that's just really been inconsistent. And I don't really feel great about their coverage right now. Kool-Aid, a little bit up and down. The other guys, I just don't know that it's there right now.
Thank you so much for tuning into The Set with T. Stead. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. We are here every Monday, every Thursday, live on the set. Peace.